Hey there, beautiful souls, and welcome back to The Inner Secret. I'm so glad you're here with me today because we're diving into something that's close to all of our hearts, but especially to you, my Taurus friends, wealth. And I'm not just talking about money. I'm talking about the kind of security and abundance that allows us to live a truly rich and fulfilling life. And you know, as a Taurus myself, I understand the value of that, the importance of having a solid foundation beneath your feet. Now, I know that whenever you see a video about wealth and astrology, you might roll your eyes and think, here we go again. But believe me, when I say that today's conversation is different, it's not about those overhyped promises or quick-fix solutions. Today, we are going to look at the unique energies converging this month that have the potential to unlock abundance specifically for you, Taurus folks, or for anyone who vibes with that grounded, sensual, and oh-so-practical Taurus energy. We're going to get real here and talk about the why behind it all, because the deeper we go, the more we can truly understand how to harness these energies. You know, we often hear people talk about good luck, but you, as a Taurus, know that luck is not just something that happens randomly. It's something that you cultivate through preparation, through intention, and let's be honest, through a healthy dose of patience, right? And that's exactly what this month is all about. This isn't about sitting around waiting for some cosmic lottery ticket to fall into your lap. This is about consciously and actively recognizing the opportunities around you and using your beautiful inner gifts to take those next steps towards your ideal future. We're talking about a possible shift, a surge of energy that can redefine your financial landscape, and I know that's something that every Taurus is deeply interested in. So the real question is, my grounded friends, are you ready to make the most of all this? And finally step into that abundant life you've always deserved. Because this isn't about passively waiting, it's about actively engaging and being a true co-creator of your reality. This month isn't just a random collection of days, it's like a finely tuned cosmic mechanism, with all of the planets aligning in a way that specifically supports your growth as a Taurus. We've got Saturn and Jupiter, two powerful energies that at first glance may seem completely opposite, but they're like the perfect team. They complement each other in a way that will help you to not only build a solid foundation, but also to expand all of your horizons, and they are working with your very Taurus energy rather than against it. It's like having the perfect conditions for your very best growth, where you've got the solid ground to plant all your seeds and also the beautiful sunlight to make them flourish. It's a celestial partnership, working to amplify your natural potential for security and prosperity. And honestly, that's why it makes this moment in time so incredibly special. But let's be real here. Opportunities, even the rare and powerful ones, aren't just handed over on a silver platter. You, as a Taurus, probably already know this, right? It's not about just waiting around for the universe to magically deposit a huge sum of money into your account. No, it's about your willingness to step up, to be a conscious participant. And that's where the true magic lies. You need to really see those opportunities that are presenting themselves. You need to understand their potential and then take action with intention. The universe is extending a hand, and you've got to be the one to grab it with all of your grounded Taurus strength and with your unwavering awareness. This is about truly embracing your inherent powers and consciously stepping into your role as the master of your own financial reality. And how you approach this moment will completely define your entire path forward. So why is this month so significant for all of us Taurus folks? Well, it's because of the unique planetary lineup. Saturn and Jupiter, both powerful but with very different energies, are combining their forces in a way that supports both the practical side of your financial growth and that beautiful desire to expand and explore new possibilities. It's like a perfect recipe where each ingredient is essential, and together they create something that is greater than the sum of their parts. It's as though the universe is actively conspiring to create an environment where all of your strengths and those inherent talents can shine through. And that's the reason why this time is so special for all of us. But this isn't just about some quick temporary wins. It's about laying the foundation for long-term financial security, creating the kind of stability that allows you to truly live a richer, more luxurious life. And we all know how much we Tauruses love a bit of luxury, right? This is about building a beautiful future, the kind of financial well-being that allows you to live the life that you want, not just the life you think you should have. And that might mean unlocking new pathways, discovering hidden opportunities, and it also may mean aligning your career path with your deepest values and aspirations. And remember, this is about more than just having money. It's also about security and all of the personal values that are important to you, and the legacy that you wish to leave behind in this world. So let's get into the specifics. Let's really explore these energies that are at play this month and see exactly what they mean for us, my amazing, practical, grounded, and sensually aware Taurus friends. We'll explore how to effectively use the tools the cosmos is giving us, and also how to navigate this period with clarity, intention, and that healthy dose of Taurus patience that we are all so well known for. Because this is not about just sitting back, hoping and waiting. It's about consciously participating, about understanding all of those energetic forces and learning how to direct them towards the future that we have always been dreaming of. First up, let's talk about Saturn. And I know Saturn has this reputation of being restrictive and challenging, but I want you to understand that Saturn's energy is actually about creating that solid foundation, that lasting framework for all that you want to achieve. If you're building a house, you know you need a solid foundation first, right? Saturn's calling for us to take a more practical and organized approach to our finances. This is really not the time for impulsive spending or just hoping things will magically work out. Instead, we should focus on creating a structured budget, setting some clear goals, and re-evaluating our career paths to ensure that they are aligned with our future aspirations. And while Saturn's energy can sometimes feel a little restrictive, it is actually all about providing you with that stability that you need and ensuring that you are building a financial future that will last for the long term. It's about being responsible, committing to long-term planning, and knowing that true success isn't about finding any shortcuts, but instead, it's about taking consistent action towards something truly beautiful and worthwhile. And honestly, that's right up our alley as a Taurus, right? And then we have Jupiter, the planet of abundance, expansion, and all those amazing possibilities. Jupiter is like the wide open sky, inviting us to dream bigger, to step beyond those self-imposed limitations and to embrace a new world of opportunity. It's encouraging us to step out of our comfort zones and explore all those untapped resources that are waiting for us. This month, it could be the perfect time to launch that side business that you've been dreaming about, to finally start that creative project that's been calling to you, or even considering a brand new career path that has the potential for major growth. While Saturn is all about planning and responsible action, Jupiter is here to push us to take those calculated risks, to take that leap of faith, and to never limit ourselves to those previous self-imposed limitations. It's about truly believing in your own potential and embracing the boundless possibilities that are just waiting for us to step into. This really creates a beautiful balance between that healthy caution and that open-hearted desire for growth. And that, my friends, is the secret ingredient to unlocking your full potential during this time. It's about combining those wise and grounded choices with the willingness to take a leap, to explore those new, uncharted waters. And that, my fellow Taurus friends, is the magic of this moment, the unique harmony that exists between Saturn and Jupiter. They are like two sides of the same coin. Each one is powerful on its own, but when combined, they create that perfect environment for growth. And this isn't about blindly jumping into anything without thought. It's about using our innate Taurus strengths, combined with that willingness to step outside of our comfort zone to explore those opportunities. It's the very essence of creating true, sustainable success. And in this powerful cosmic dance, we Tauruses are being called to truly use both our grounded nature and also that beautiful intuitive sense of timing that we are all so well known for. Saturn's influence is helping us to make wise, well-informed decisions, while Jupiter's expansive energy is encouraging us to embrace all of those new ventures that can bring us both financial rewards and that deep sense of joy and fulfillment. And you know, the real key is finding that perfect balance between those two energies, because being overly cautious might mean missing opportunities, but being too impulsive will always lead to disappointment. So it's about listening to your inner knowing and finding that harmony between the need for stability and that beautiful desire for growth. And it is here that you will unlock all of your truest potential. As we all go through this month together, we must always remain mindful of our own innate Taurus strengths, our steadiness, our practicality, and that beautiful, unbreakable connection to all that truly matters to us. This isn't the time for rash decisions or for rushed actions. It's a time for us to be thoughtful, deliberate, and to always approach each situation with that unwavering sense of purpose. With the incredible cosmic support of both Saturn and Jupiter, we have every tool that we need to make choices that will lead to our prosperity, to our security, and to our long-term success. Every single decision we make this month can be like a beautiful stepping stone on our path towards a brighter future. So, my friends, let's trust in this process and have patience as the universe unfolds its beautiful blessings in our lives. And ultimately, our ability to navigate this delicate balance between our discipline and our desire for expansion will be what defines our success during this time. By using the grounded wisdom of Saturn and embracing the abundant potential of Jupiter, we can create those vast opportunities that will serve us well for so many years to come. This unique alignment is giving us the chance to build that financial future that we've always dreamed of, one step at a time, with confidence and with that true sense of clarity that we all hold so deeply. Okay, let's get down to the nitty-gritty. Let's really dig in and talk about how all of this translates to our actual finances. As we step into December, the stars are aligned in such a way that they are offering a powerful opportunity for all of us to experience that beautiful financial transformation. And so we're going to really focus in on the realms of investing, on our career shifts, and all of those new avenues for prosperity that are presenting themselves to us right now. And even though the energies of Saturn and Jupiter are continuously shaping our broader life path, the financial opportunities that we have this month are very real and very ripe for exploration. This is never the time for blind leaps of faith, but rather for those carefully calculated steps into the unknown, always using that grounded Taurus nature to build something that is not only truly beautiful, but also sustainable and long-lasting. And you know that the real challenge isn't about maintaining what already is, but about consciously seeing and embracing all those new opportunities that are now emerging. Saturn's influence is all about providing us with a strong and secure foundation, urging us to really solidify all of our financial bases. And as we all know, we Tauruses are well known for that stability and our endless patience, and we also tend to value security over taking risks. But with Jupiter's expansive energy pushing us just a little bit outside of our comfort zone, December is really becoming the perfect time for those bold steps that will lead us to significant, long-term financial growth. And that balance between building that beautiful foundation and also expanding our horizons is the delicate dance that we must master this month. We are truly being called to look at all of those opportunities not as risks, but as avenues for that potential growth and for that true prosperity that will serve us for years to come. And this month brings with it the perfect chance to explore all of those new sectors and industries that are experiencing such rapid growth and that could potentially offer all of us those financial opportunities that we have been searching for. And the booming sectors of renewable energy, digital transformation, and personal wellness are truly significant here, because these industries are not only experiencing incredible growth, but they also align so perfectly with our core values of sustainability, security, and creating long-term rewards. You know, we have a very natural instinct to understand all the long-term implications of any investment that we make, making us uniquely positioned to benefit from all of these emerging trends. Take, for example, that incredible renewable energy sector. It offers us a powerful opportunity to invest in a more sustainable future, while also generating those substantial returns. As our world is continuing to prioritize green energy and more environmentally friendly alternatives, those investments in solar, wind, and all of the other sustainable technologies will only continue to grow exponentially. And as we all know, our natural tendency to plan ahead and prioritize stability fits perfectly with all of the long-term potential of this market. And by taking the time to do all that research and really understand the details, we can participate in a trend that not only promises financial growth, but also aligns with our deepest beliefs in sustainability and ethical practices. And similarly, digital transformation is yet another incredible space where we can all see substantial returns. With all of that technology becoming so incredibly integral to every single aspect of our lives, from business to all of our personal interactions, the digital landscape is truly ripe for explosive growth. And while we might not always feel completely comfortable in that fast-moving world, our inherent practicality and patience will serve us beautifully. By carefully researching all of those new tech startups, by investing in digital platforms, or by exploring all of the emerging opportunities in blockchain, we can make those steady investments that are destined to grow over time. And while this area might seem intimidating at first, the slow and steady approach that we all excel at as a Taurus is truly the perfect fit for navigating all of the complexities of digital innovation. And then we have the wellness industry, which is also booming and reflecting that increased interest in health and well-being. From those beautiful wellness products to the many different fitness services to all of the mental health support systems, we can all capitalize on these trends by investing in companies that are all focused on holistic living. This beautiful sector offers financial gains and also beautifully aligns with our natural love of quality, our love of beauty, and our desire for all of the finer things in life. And, wellness products and services that emphasize sustainability and our personal well-being just match so perfectly with our values of longevity, comfort, and true abundance. And whether we choose to invest in the stocks of wellness companies or in real estate in those health-conscious communities, there are so many different ways that we can all explore this unique sector for our own financial gain. But even though all of these sectors are so promising, it's essential that we all recognize that the real key to our success lies in consciously stepping outside of our own comfort zones. The cosmic energies this month are all urging us to take those calculated risks, not in a reckless or impulsive way, but by consciously considering those new opportunities that may seem a little bit unfamiliar. This really isn't a call for those careless investments, but instead, it's an invitation for us to bravely explore and to expand our horizons into those territories that feel just a little bit new and untested. And we, as Tauruses, are known for being so very grounded, and that very quality will always help us to avoid those unnecessary risks. But we must always remember that true growth often comes from moving beyond that which feels comfortable and easy. And even in the world of finance, we have to value that importance of self-reflection when it comes to all of those financial decisions we are making. This is the perfect time to ask ourselves those important questions. What financial opportunities have we been overlooking? What risks are we afraid to take? And most importantly, how can we use our inherent gifts to make wise financial choices in all of those areas that feel a little bit foreign to us? The month of December is never simply just about chasing all those financial gains. It is also about our own personal growth and our incredible transformation. By embracing those brand new financial ventures, we have the chance to expand our very sense of self and to reach new levels of prosperity in all of the different areas of our lives. And the personal and financial growth that we are experiencing this month is truly a reflection of that inner transformation that we are all undergoing. The universe is pushing us to evolve, and all of our financial decisions that we are now making are a direct reflection of this beautiful inner shift. And as we explore all of those new career paths or those brand new investment opportunities, we are never simply looking for financial rewards. We are also seeking to create a life that feels more secure, more fulfilling, and always more aligned with our deepest and most authentic values. This month is about building that solid foundation for our beautiful futures that aligns with our natural qualities of perseverance, loyalty, and practicality. And one of the most significant lessons that we can learn this month is that stepping outside of our comfort zones does not mean that we must abandon all of our values. It simply means that we must use our values as our most trusted compass to help us navigate those new and often uncharted territories. The idea is never to act carelessly, but to really trust in our inherent ability to make thoughtful and well-informed decisions. And whether we are choosing to invest in renewable energy or to explore all of the potential of digital technology or to capitalize on those booming wellness trends, we must always remember that our true success is never about blindly jumping into every opportunity, but instead, it's about consciously choosing those opportunities that are most aligned with all of our long-term goals and with all of those values that we hold so sacred. And in conclusion, December is absolutely a time for us to not only look at those immediate financial opportunities, but also to consider all of the long-term implications of every decision that we are making. By combining that beautiful discipline of Saturn with the expansive energy of Jupiter, we have the incredible potential to create that wealth and that security that will last for so many years to come. The key is to approach everything with our patience, with our careful consideration, and with that willingness to step outside of all that feels familiar. We are being given an opportunity to transform our financial futures, and we must embrace that with open hearts and with an unwavering sense of faith. Our journey will not be simply about those immediate rewards, but about building something that is lasting and meaningful in all of our lives. And this is our time to truly trust in ourselves, to trust in the processes, and to take those bold and calculated steps towards that beautiful and prosperous future that we have always deserved. And as we embark on this beautiful month of December, it's essential to acknowledge that, along with all of those incredible opportunities that are now presenting themselves, we may also encounter those challenges, those tests of our strength, our patience, and that unwavering resilience that we Tauruses hold so deeply within ourselves. But it is so important to recognize that these challenges are never simply obstacles in our path. They are actually those beautiful opportunities for our growth, for our self-reflection, and for our lasting success. In the grand scheme of things, every challenge that we face is a lesson, an invitation to step beyond our comfort zones, and an incredible chance for us to grow, both on that personal and on that professional level. The energies that surround us, which are being shaped by the positions of the planets, are calling us to confront all of those challenges with open hearts and with a clear and focused mind. And it's through overcoming adversity that we will develop those necessary skills for all of our lasting success. And for us, as Taurus, facing difficulties head-on is never simply a matter of enduring some hardship, it is also about transforming all of those difficult experiences into opportunities for beautiful growth. While we do naturally gravitate towards stability and comfort, the universe is now urging us to step beyond all of our usual boundaries and to embrace those precious lessons that always come with those challenges. Those challenges don't have to be seen as mere setbacks, but as invitation to expand our capabilities, to test our new approaches, and to ultimately become so much stronger and more resourceful. And it's usually during those struggles that we learn the most about ourselves and all that we are truly capable of achieving. And whether we are dealing with financial struggles or with unexpected career changes or even with personal setbacks, these obstacles are always providing those valuable lessons that will shape our path towards far greater success. Let's say, for example, that we are facing a financial challenge during this month. Financial instability or an unexpected decrease in our income can cause extreme stress, especially for us as Taurus, since we do so deeply value security and stability. In those moments, it can be easy to feel discouraged or uncertain about our futures. But instead of allowing a moment like that to define us, we can reframe it as a chance to learn, to grow, and to truly evolve. This could be the perfect opportunity to assess all of our financial habits, to reevaluate our current investments, or to consider new ways to generate income. By taking a step back and embracing the challenge with grace, we can gain such invaluable insight into our relationship with money and find so many new ways to build a stronger, more resilient financial foundation. And it's essential to remember that those financial setbacks are never the end of the story. Those challenges can actually open doors to new opportunities and unexpected paths that we may not have seen before. For example, a financial challenge may inspire us to explore those alternative sources of income, maybe through investments, side businesses, or any other creative ventures. And the key to it all is staying open to that change and never allowing our fears to cloud our judgment. The universe is always presenting new possibilities to us, and we have to be in the right mindset to recognize and then to embrace them. And during those moments of uncertainty, our inherent Taurus patience becomes one of our most beautiful and effective tools. That urge to find those immediate solutions or those quick fixes can be tempting, especially when we are facing financial or career challenges. But our natural inclination to patience and to steady progress will help us to navigate those difficult times with true grace. And by taking a long-term view and resisting that urge to jump to those quick solutions, we will be able to make wiser and more informed decisions. And it's crucial to remember that lasting success is always built on consistency, hard work, and careful planning, and never on those impulsive reactions to short-term crises. Just like a tree takes a lot of time to grow tall and strong, we must always be willing to put in the work and to trust that all the beautiful fruits of our labor will come in the perfect divine timing. And those career challenges may also arise this month, but those too can be viewed as opportunities for reinvention and for growth. We may encounter changes in our professional life, a job shift, a demotion, or maybe a new career opportunity that we've never considered. These types of disruptions can often feel a little unsettling, especially for those of us who value routine and stability. But instead of resisting these changes, we can choose to see them as beautiful invitations to grow and to evolve. Sometimes those career shifts will lead to those far more fulfilling opportunities that align with our true calling, with our passions, and with our deepest sense of purpose. And the key is always remaining open-minded and flexible, even if that feels a little bit uncomfortable at first. And that's where all of the powerful energy of the cosmos really comes into play. The position of Saturn and Jupiter during this month is offering that beautiful blend of discipline and expansion. Saturn is encouraging us to build those solid foundations for the future, while Jupiter is offering us the freedom to expand our horizons and to take those calculated risks that lead to such profound growth. And that tension between those two forces can be a bit challenging, but it also provides the perfect balance. Discipline and structure combined with the freedom to explore and to grow. And we have to learn how to balance these energies and stay grounded while also remaining open to all of the new opportunities and all the risks that they present. And that's truly the key to turning our challenges into beautiful and powerful triumphs. And another crucial part of overcoming any challenges is that beautiful practice of maintaining our gratitude. And while it is so easy to focus on all of the negative aspects of a difficult situation, we are encouraged to take a step back and appreciate all that we have and all that we've learned along the way. Gratitude shifts our energy from a space of lack to a space of true abundance, and it allows us to see the far bigger picture. And when we focus on all the positive aspects of every situation, we invite even more opportunities and blessings into our lives. By practicing gratitude, we maintain that clear, calm, and optimistic mindset, making it that much easier to navigate any challenges that may arise. And one of the most important things that we can do during those challenging moments is to simply trust the process. The universe works in its own mysterious ways, and even when it may not seem like it, we are always being guided towards what is truly best for us. The current challenges may feel a bit uncomfortable, but they are a vital part of the larger plan. And trusting that process means letting go of any need to control every outcome and simply surrendering to that natural flow of our beautiful lives. And although it may be difficult, that trust will ultimately lead us towards greater wisdom and to our greatest success. And finally, self-compassion is essential in overcoming all of those challenges. We must remember that setbacks and obstacles are a natural part of this journey, and it is easy to become frustrated or critical of ourselves when things aren't going according to our plans, but it's so important that we practice kindness, patience, and self-love above all else. Our mistakes are simply beautiful opportunities for our growth, and by embracing them with that self-compassion, we can move through all of those difficult times with far greater ease and with more grace. In conclusion, all the challenges that we face this month are never simply just obstacles, but they are stepping stones on our path towards personal and professional growth. And by embracing every challenge with our patience, with our gratitude, and with our trust in the beautiful process, we will emerge stronger and more aligned with all of our long-term goals. And it's truly through that adversity that we build our resilience, our wisdom, and that connection to our truest selves. So, as we move forward, we must be encouraged to face those trials head-on, knowing that we are not only overcoming those external obstacles, but we are also evolving into the best and most powerful versions of ourselves. And now, let's focus on a crucial aspect of our success, the power of our Taurus intuition. And you know, for us Taurus folks, our intuition is not always that dramatic flash of insight. It's more of a subtle, grounded inner knowing that guides us towards the opportunities that are most aligned with our core values and with our long-term goals. And it's this potent mix of intuition and analysis that makes us such solid and discerning investors. It's what makes all of our choices feel so grounded and so incredibly secure. And that helps us to avoid making impulsive decisions that are not truly aligned with our highest good. We truly understand that time is such an essential factor in growing wealth, and that success does not happen overnight. And our patience ensures that we won't fall for those quick fixes, but instead, we will remain committed to our beautiful vision, and we will allow those wise investments to mature over time. And as you know, in the world of finance, there is so much attention placed on those quick returns and those high-risk ventures. We, as Tauruses, we stand apart because we choose to embrace a very different mindset. We understand that true investing is always a journey and not simply just a race to the finish line. For us, this is a marathon and never a sprint. Our ability to wait for the right opportunity, for the right moment to buy, to sell, or to invest is what makes us so incredibly successful in the long run. And unlike some of those other signs that may act from fear or pressure to achieve immediate results, we all know that our true financial stability is always built over time, and that is a value that truly shapes all of our decisions. And our patience never means inaction, but it means that we're taking those deliberate steps toward our wealth, ensuring that every single move aligns with our beautiful vision. And this is where that connection to the energy of the earth comes into play. Just as the earth nurtures a tiny seed, we know that every decision, no matter how small, has the potential to grow into something significant over time. And our grounded approach ensures that we're not wasting any of our energy on those investments that do not align with all of our values. We patiently wait for that perfect moment, knowing that our patience will be rewarded in the end. And one of the most remarkable things about our approach to investing is our incredible calm in the face of uncertainty. And the markets might fluctuate, and unexpected changes will inevitably occur, but we are able to maintain our center, our beautiful balance, and our ability to remain unshakable allows us to make clear decisions from a space of pure clarity, even in those moments of chaos. And this ability to stay calm and to trust our intuition during times of difficulty sets us apart from those other signs, especially when navigating any financial challenges or those turbulent market conditions. And our powerful intuition allows us to read both people and situations so much more effectively. And that is so beneficial in the world of investing, because the opportunities are never simply about finances, but they're about understanding the underlying energies of an industry or the individual leading that company. We are able to sense the direction in which things are heading, whether it is the growth potential of a new startup, the true values of the entrepreneur, or even the future trajectory of an entire industry. And that powerful insight, combined with our practical knowledge, makes us extremely astute investors who are capable of making those choices that others often overlook. This ability that we have to balance our intuition with solid analysis, paired with our natural patience and our powerful inner calmness, is what gives us that edge in the world of investing. We understand that building wealth is never about rushing or forcing anything, but it's about waiting for the right opportunities to manifest in that beautiful, natural way. And we also know that true prosperity comes from simply staying grounded, trusting in that beautiful intuition, and making those wise, deliberate choices that always align with our long-term goals. And at times, when the pressure to act quickly or to blindly follow the crowd may feel a little overwhelming, we Tauruses remain calm, focused, and always true to our vision. We trust that our unique approach will always pay off, knowing that the right investment, made with both intuition and careful analysis, will always bear fruit over time. This mindful approach is rooted in a deep understanding of the natural flow of energy and in the beautiful rhythms of our natural world. Just like plants need time to grow and mature, so too do all of our investments. For us, Tauruses, investing is never about some rush to get rich. It's a beautiful journey of steady, consistent growth, guided by that powerful intuition and supported by the most careful and intentional planning. And by maintaining that incredible balance and remaining patient, we are able to build a lasting wealth and a sense of stability that will continue to grow for many years to come. And this, my friends, is the real key to our success as investors. Steadfast, intuitive, and always so grounded in that beautiful long-term vision of a secure and truly prosperous future. And as we reflect on all that's to come in this incredible month, it's very clear that December will be filled with both beautiful opportunities and, of course, some challenges along the way. The cosmic energies are now aligning to offer all of us a truly unique chance to take charge of our financial futures. And while those trials may serve as invitations for growth and self-discovery, with our beautiful, natural patience, our determination, and that incredible intuition, we are all so capable of navigating all of those shifts with the grace and the wisdom that we inherently possess. We must always remember that the universe has this beautiful way of guiding us toward all that is meant for us. And even in those moments of uncertainty, our own inner strength will always lead us forward. And this is truly the perfect time to trust ourselves, to embrace this journey with open arms, and to take those calculated risks with confidence and grace. The opportunities before us are never just chances to grow wealth, but they are always chances to become more aligned with our highest potential and to step into that beautiful future that we have all been dreaming of. Our steadfast approach and that incredible ability to stay grounded during turbulent times are our very greatest assets, especially during this powerful period of transformation. We have all been preparing for this moment, and we are all ready to take that next step. And if you found any of this information helpful, please feel free to leave a comment, sharing all of your thoughts, or any questions that you might have about navigating those cosmic influences. and I would love to hear what all of your plans are to truly embrace those opportunities that are coming to us this month. We can help each other and grow together and learn from one another's unique experiences. And thank you all so very much for taking this beautiful time to join me here today. And if you haven't already, I encourage you to like this video, to subscribe to the channel, and to stay tuned for all of those upcoming insights into financial growth and all the incredible ways that we can truly harness the power of the universe for our greatest success. And together, let's continue to grow and to thrive in all of those areas of our lives and create a beautiful world for all of those yet to come.